It's Super Bowl Sunday. Hope you had a great day. I don't know if you watched the game. I did not, but hopefully your team won. I went out yesterday, a Saturday night, through Times Square, and I saw the big slide and crowds of people, high energy. Everybody was celebrating, rooting up for their teams, and in the crowds there were policemen. Policemen going through and observing the crowd, and you ask why? Well, because during this time, especially sports venues, they have an increase of domestic and international sex trafficking. The representative of New Jersey, he himself stated that, and he also recalled statistics compiled by the National Center of Missing and Exploited Children. And this is from an article that is called The Ugly Truth Behind the Super Bowl and Sex Trafficking. Now, he says from the statistics that approximately 10,000 women were involved in sex trafficking during the Super Bowl in Miami in year 2010. Now, you may think that this is crazy, that this is actually going on here in America, and yes, it is. There's a story that I want to share. It's Clemmy. She's right now 54 years old. She did an interview with last year, right before the Super Bowl, and this is from Fox News, from an article from January 30th, so it's just a couple of days ago it came out, and she told them that at age 12 she was abducted and forced into the sex trade. She was told right before Super Bowl that how many you're going to perform a day. You're going to go through 25 men a day, or you're going to go through 50 of them. When they give you that number, you better make that number. If you don't make that number, you're going dearly, severely pay for it. Through beatings, over and over rapings, or just simply torture. This is one particular instance, a story that she shared with us to bring an awareness for this real topic. It's happening here. Not only in other countries, it's happening here. Other women are coming here and providing sex because their pimps are controlling, because their families are threatened back home. But it's also local women here that they are tricked and deceived, like the story of Brianna. You can go on focusfamily.com. There's an article from May 22nd. They did an interview with her and the former Congresswoman Lisa Smith, and how she was this close of getting sold into the sex trade right here in a suburban area because she was thought manipulated from a man. And you can also check out the documentary Chosen to be able to learn more about that situation. But because of this, New Jersey was fully prepared to take this on. What they did in order to prepare for Super Bowl, they had an outreach for hotel managers to establish protocols and train staff against human traffickers. They also did an outreach for transportation agents, transportation staff, so that they can also see and recognize any signs of human or sex traffickers from pimps or young ladies as well. SOAP stands for Save Our Adolescents from Prostitution, and they facilitate a hotline that they can call upon and get rescued, God willing. They did an outreach for high schoolers. They did a long day rally. They encouraged colleges to spread the awareness. I actually saw a report on this through Facebook. So even the social network is going out and to bring awareness to this issue because it is real. New Jersey also set up a special task force especially for this. So thank God for that, and hopefully this year, God willing, it will be eliminated as much as possible. And I would like to share with you a website that you can go onto, because how are we with this information? What are we going to do about it? Well, with this information, you can see the state of your state, wherever you are. You can go online to sharedhope.org. Now, the former Congresswoman, Lisa Smith, she works with this organization, and she reviews each state, and they grade it. Like, for example, on the different criteria that include minor. So, for example, if a minor is violated sexually, how are the laws? How are they going to protect them? And so you can click on each one. It's an interactive map, and you can click each one and see what grade is your state. As you can see, I'm from New York, so New York has right now a D. Her passion is for the whole America to be an A. So what are we going to do about it? Go online, check out what is your state, because that same website, it said that 100,000, that's 100,000 American children are exploited through commercial sex industry each year. The average age of first exploitation is age 13. With this information, it's now up to you. You can get involved, you can pray, you can bring an awareness. How are you going to handle it?